On Israeli News Live, Stephen Ben-Nun has another channel, and they had a lady the other day named Elizabeth, and they had some close-ups of the smears on the microscope, and they found some close-ups, and it reminded me a lot of this symbol here with the legs. And this thing was sentient. It's called the triskalion in ancient Greece, and it's also the symbol for Sicily. But this kind of molecule, atomic structure, I mean, the Hopi Indians also talked about an ancient weaponry that destroyed worlds, a biometric. So I just want to introduce that this thing has a growing thing, this GRAPHENE. You can look it up. It's taking over the world. They're putting it in your clothes. That's why you're not beautiful anymore. A lot of you anyway, and me. You can just feel it's heavy on your body. So what are we going to do? Look at this Hopi prophecy here. He says there are two paths, destruction or survival. Long story short, when you go into this crazy times here, you just got to listen to what he says. Take it with a grain of salt. But it splits right around here after World War I, World War II, and there's a chance to go back and start to purify all the garbage that has been let out. And it's more than just being kind and decent. No, that's bullshit. The gods were never kind and decent. Look up the Yijing, Sun and Moon. That's a good one. L-I-S-E, Yijing, Sun and Moon. That's the I Ching. But this guy talks about the purification. We have to get rid of these ancient little technologies that people have always been. These mad scientists always like to make mud pies with sperm and semen and breast milk and everything. They just want to make homunculuses out of all of us. And the problem is that you start mushing all kinds of crap together. Even in the Bible, God said, there were clean animals and unclean. Unclean is like, you're not going to mush things together because these are cancers. These are things that don't grow normally and purely. They grow like cancers, just like a consciousness is a cancer consciousness. But he said that if these people don't come in from the eastern side with the red hat, a good guy with a red hat, or otherwise on the west side of the world, you'll have all these ant people coming and have no mercy. So you got a chance here. But anyways, I just wanted to throw in that horrible symbol of the triskalion, that creepy thing. It seems like this has been done before over human history, like this thing here. This is what it looks like if you look at under the microscope. If you put that graphene in there, and it starts to screw up, and it starts to make these little spider-like things, and they start to come toward you, and they have a brain of their own right in your body. Who wants that? And they're putting it in your clothes in the form of powder. They're putting it in rubber. They're putting it in everything so that they can just follow you everywhere. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful, eh? Ew.